Your golf egg is stuck in the top of that tree yonder.
Well, why don't you two fellas just climb up there and get it out of there?
Ain't no call to do that. Jethro can knock it out for you if we can find something for him to throw.
You mean you can knock that little ball out the top of that tree?
Well, easy if I could find a rock or something.
Never mind a rock. Here, use this.
Hey, Uncle Jed, it's another one of them big eggs.
Hey, would you hit that golf ball up in that tree?
Hit it? I can't even see it. I'll knock it down for you, Mr. Durocher.
Okay. Where'd you learn to throw like that?
Hunting squirrels.
Jethro can knock a squirrel out of a tree clean across his pasture.
Can you throw like that in the level? What you mean? Well, could you hit the trunk of that little tree over there? Whoa. You mean the one with the knothole in it? Knot? Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Reckon so. If he can hit that trunk from this distance, he's got the greatest arm since Satchel Paige.
I'll fling it for you, Mr. Durocher. Okay. I'll put it right in the knothole.
How long can you throw like that?
Well, after about 8 or 10 hours, my arm kind of stiffens up, so I have to start throwing with my left. I can throw harder with my right, but my left don't get tired so quick.
2 hours later.
Stop worrying, Buzzy. It'll be okay.
What do you mean, stop worrying? If this kid Walt signs with the Giants, O'Malley will kill us.
Relax. This Jethro is a one-man pitching staff. Believe me, if we sign him, you can put, seats in the bullpen. Let all the other pitchers sell hot dogs.
O'Malley would love us.
Now, don't throw too hard, Ellie Mae. You'll drag Jethro plumb through the woodwork.
Okay, Paul.
There goes that spook, playing music in the walls again.
One of these days, I'm going to conjure that rascal out of there.
Well, I reckon might as well get out front. Somebody always comes to the door when that music plays.
I thought you said this Jethro was a poor boy.
They must be the caretakers here. They're so poor, I know they haven't eaten in a week.
And he still threw the ball that good.
And fast. If we feed this boy, we're going to have a gorilla to catch him.
They work for bananas. And I think O'Malley would love it.
No, he wouldn't.
Well, Mr. Durocher.
Mr. Clampett, I want you to meet our general manager, Mr. Beverly.
Well, howdy. Come in.
Well, now, Jethro, after you throw this here baseball into the knothole on that tree, well, then what happens?
Well, then Mr. Durocher throws his arms around you and says, "Praise be, I got me a pitcher."
Pitcher?
According to him, that's what baseball teams is always needing. Big, strong pitchers.
Well, if he don't mind one that's chipped a mite.
How that kind, Granny? In baseball, a pitcher is a fella that throws that there ball.
Well, what do you throw it at, Jethro?
You throw it at a plate.
Bust the plate?
No, Ellie. This kind of plate is made out of wood or something, and it sets in the ground.
Well, you wouldn't get me to eat off of it.
You don't eat off of it, Granny. A feller stands beside it holding a bat.
Bat? Sounds like a game you play in a cave. How do you hold the bat? There's only one way, Ellie. You have to catch that varmint by the end of his wings and spread eagle him so he can't bite you.
No, Granny.
Have you ever been bat bit?
Ma'am, but...
Now, don't tell me about bat biting, boy. I was bat bit before you was born.
These bats don't bite, Granny. They's made out of wood.
Wood bats?
Yes, ma'am. And you don't play baseball in a cave, neither. You play it on a diamond.
A diamond?
Yes, ma'am.
Who told you all this, boy?
Mr. Durocher?
And you swallowed it.
Well, Granny, he's a coach.
He might be a coach, but if you ask me, he's got a few horses missing.
Oh, now to see me in town, everybody. Mr. Durocher's there. He got a fella with him named Beverly.
Who's he, Paul?
Well, he's the general manager of them Dodgers. Mr. Durocher calls him Buzzy.
Well, if you ask me, Mr. Durocher is the one that's buzzy.
Are you coming, Granny?
No. I'm going to stay here and do something sensible. I'm going to boil these golf eggs.
this entire estate belongs to you?
Sure does.
It's bigger than Dodger Stadium.
Jethro, show Mr. Bavasi how you can throw a baseball.
Oh, just a minute, Leo. These people are pretty prosperous. Let's find out how much money he's going to want.
Money? Shucks, no, Mr. Bavasi. I don't want no money. I just throw it for the fun of it.
Oh, Mally will love you.
Look, Jethro, get back over there about 60 feet. You know, right this side of that wall there, and throw the ball.
Well, there ain't no knotholes around here.
Just pretend that this is a knothole right here, and throw it right in this pocket.
Okay, Mr. Durocher.
You're gonna hurt your hand, Mr. Durocher?
Not with this mitt on. Watch this, Buzzy. Okay, Jethro. Right in the old knothole. Let's show him the kind of stuff you got.
Looks like he carries his own rosin bag.
Ready, Mr. Durocher?
Mr. Durocher.
Mr. Rocher,
You all right?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bavasi. I held back, but I reckon not enough.
Jethro, coaches we got. Pitchers we need. What's all that grease on your hand?
Oh, that there's possum fat. I can't throw straight tall unless I put that on my hands first.
You're kidding.
No, sir. I've been throwing rocks like that since I was this high. Now I can't throw nothing that ain't smeared with possum fat.
Did I hear that right?
You sure did. He can't throw anything that isn't smeared with possum fat.
Look, Buzzy, maybe we can get the commissioner to legalize the possum ball. So long.
Well, where are you going, Mr. Durocher?
To drown myself.
Oh, Mally will love you.
I never seen a feller so fond of water as that Mr. Durocher.